Viewers beware, you're in for a scare.
Hi there, everyone. Here's another episode of Spray Love, and this one is precisely on this fragrance here, Halloween Man X. So, I stumbled upon like this fragrance line a while ago. I think, not very impressed by the other ones, but this one, like, I'm wearing it right now today, and it's like actually pretty decent, you know. Ah, yeah, it's like it's a people pleaser's fragrance. It's a fragrance that pretty much anyone could pull off. It's a fragrance you could put on like any season, any day, on any occasion. But like, I guess that the main goal of that fragrance was to be enjoyed in the evenings, maybe at clubs, maybe at bars. Um, it's kind of an attention grabber. Like, it's got this DNA of something that is fresh and spicy, a bit like Versace Eros, a bit like La Nuit de l'Homme. Um, but it's really not the same. Like, I get that there's maybe some Eros vibe in there, but like, and some La Nuit de l'Homme vibe in there too. But it's just not the same. Like, there's this huge coffee note. There's the leather note too in there. It's it's pretty different, and it fits more actually in the fall than the previous two I mentioned. Even though the previous two really fit well in the fall too, but and yeah, if you're a coffee addict, a coffee lover, uh, this one is like, I would say, it's the coffee note gives it its uniqueness that makes it stand out. Um, but it's like a super versatile, all year round, any occasion designer fragrance. Uh, Although, like I said, preferably for fall, preferably for maybe winter. We all like our coffee in the winter. And it's very sweet too. Like, this one is very sweet. It's kind of have that what the people call like the juvenile style, like the teenager. It's like, it's kind of like a teenager scent, but the coffee note makes it a little more mature. Like if you were, I don't know, a college student or something, this would fit perfectly well. It's called Halloween Man X. It's a fragrance that is marketed towards men, and it's got like the male fragrance DNA. For the boys out there, it's like exactly what you think you're getting when you're getting a fragrance that's called Halloween Man X. Um, but like I said, it's a designer frag. Everyone can put it off. Try it before. It's got like, I think some people like they say that it's got a really nice projection. It's got a really nice. I don't think so. I think it's got a really nice sillage projection performance, overall performance. It's maybe better than the average. It's certainly really, really good for the price, because the price here is very low and the performance is pretty good. but like you're not gonna go beast mode with that one. Like, and I never want to go beast mode, so I would prefer even that to Eros, which is like I put on two sprays and it's beast mode, like everyone can smell me. Like that one, it projects well. People can come close and not be choked. That's something that I think is important. Like that people can come close to you and not choke to death because your fragrance is like so loud. So this is not as loud, but it might be twice as good just because of that. And also, yeah, if you want to stand out, be unique. Like it's not the total fragrance to do that because it's pretty straightforward. But the coffee note, the little twitch that they have here is pretty unique. In fact, and you will stand out where like if you're compared to someone who wears Diarom, Versace Ross, Invictus, all those things like 1 million that everyone have already smelled thousands of times and with duplicates and everything. Like this one is actually like it's one of those like it's in that category of very likable, very well designed fragrance for everyone to like a no brainer, but it's still got this unique coffee vibe, this unique leather vibe, this smokiness, this little booziness too. And yeah, the booziness like it hits also to the like to being in the evening and drinking and being in the clubs and bars and whatsoever, and also maybe being at a party. I think it's like a killer fragrance for all those occasions, all the social occasions where you're dressed casual, feel casual. Um, yeah, you want to feel sexy, you want to feel good about yourself, you want to feel pretty. That's it. Like this one is really good, and it's really cheap. Like I always say, it's really cheap. So like it's easy to pull the trigger. Like you like it, you like the smell, you're like, nah, yeah, it lasts like a couple of hours and projects pretty well, and I like the smell and I like the dry down. Don't forget to like the dry down because this one, like the dry down is super nice, super leathery, super like the coffee remains. It's like a sweet, sweet, sweet coffee, but as the dry down arrives, it's less and less sweet and more coffee-ish, and it's really good. But also like just try it out. But it's so easy to pull the trigger on like a $20 fragrance, whereas it's so hard to pull the trigger on a $300 fragrance that you're like, I'm not sure if I like it that much. Well, that one is like, yeah, you can easily find it for 20, $25, and like, I'm not even in the US. Like in the US, you could probably find that at $15. I don't know. So yeah, really good fragrance. Um, if you ever get a chance to smell it, yeah, try it on and like for like I would try it on like for half an hour and just decide if I like the smell or not. Like it's so non-threatening, like to pull the trigger on that one. And like yeah, if you like it, go for it. It costs nothing. It's signature scent worthy. You know, I could like my signature scent could be that one and in the summer, you know, in Arsa Carbon, you know, so easy. Uh, what else to say? And remember that by trying all this stuff, by trying to get a signature set or not, or just collecting, try not to just spread love, but spray love.